9,000 children in Knox County Public Schools receive special education services, but some parents say this system is broken.
Yeah, and one of those parents is a familiar face. One of our contributors on our Sunday political talk show, Tennessee This Week. Cortney Piper is an outspoken advocate for special education on and off the air. Well, we go behind the scenes to meet the source of her passion.
Wow, Sophia. Look at you.
These 9-year-old triplets are active, fun-loving kids and a joy for Cortney Piper and her husband, Barry Armstrong.
They're all three very different personalities, but they all very much mimic birth order. So Olivia is the oldest, and she is a leader. She follows the rules. Everything has to be done a specific way. Aiden is the middle child. He is happy to be there, loves life. And Sophia is the youngest and acts like she is fearless. There is, she will just do whatever she wants when she wants to do it, and there is zero fear.
Each child has an independent, individualized education plan, or IEP.
We've got 3 IEPs to manage, which is a lot. It's a lot.
Piper says Knox County's special education system is in dire need of redirection. In fact, she and other parents and educators were asked to be on a special education task force 3 years ago.
When Dr. Ryswick asked me and a few other parents and some educators to be on a special education task force in 2023, I was really hopeful because for a very long time, Knox County schools, special education families felt like they were not being heard. And they had to move mountains for simple, basic requests to get Knox County schools to follow federal law as it relates to education. And so by assembling this task force and Dr. Ryswick giving us this charge of give us clear, actionable recommendations that we can take back to central office to start making some changes with how we do special education in Knox County. So I was very hopeful as that task force progressed and we had these 5 recommendations that they would start getting implemented in Knox County schools.
Those recommendations establish a code of conduct.
What we found as a task force was there was this culture of resistance that started in and perpetuates at central office, that parents are just met with resistance at every single turn. So establish a code of conduct that shows that central office Knox County schools take special education seriously and empowers its staff to be proactive.
Also on the list, the task force recommended Knox County hire an inclusion expert to modernize KCS's special education and inclusion strategies. Hire legal counsel other than the Knox County Law Director before engaging in lawsuits against parents. And form an advisory team.
We were all singing from the same songbook. So after we presented those recommendations, Chairwoman at the time, Betsy Henderson, put forth a resolution. Knox County School Board member Betsy Henderson put forth a resolution that codified all of those recommendations and said, we want to make Knox County a model for special education. So she codified those recommendations and it passed unanimously. And that was in September of 2023.
What happened after that?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Why?
I don't know. Knox County Schools hired a consultant to go through some of their special education data, came to the same conclusions as the task force did, had a little bit more data and weight behind it, but they took publicly available data that Knox County schools already had, that the task force already had. And in my opinion, that report that came out in 2025 was even worse than what we found as the parent task force. So it should have given Knox County schools even more urgency to move swiftly.
Knox County Schools did hire a new special education director, and Piper says he is putting together a strategic plan set to be presented in August. She is hopeful, but guarded.
I am hopeful. I want to remain hopeful because I know that Knox County schools can do the right thing. They can do the right thing without legislative intervention, without legal intervention. All they have to do is continue to listen to parents, look at the data, and listen to educators. Educators in the classroom know what their children need to be successful, and oftentimes it's those ground level teachers, sometimes building level administrators, that you can tell our coach to not be proactive and not offer parents options and services and evaluations to make sure that the students get the best possible educational experience.
Now, I reached out to Knox County Schools for a statement on everything you just heard. It reads in part, quote, "For the past 4 years, Knox County Schools has made improving services and outcomes for students with disabilities a core focus of the district. From convening a special education task force to contracting with an external consultant to identify opportunities for improvement and piloting several key improvement strategies last year, we are now in a position to present a bold, comprehensive improvement plan to the board in August," end quote. And to read the full statement, look for this story on WATE.com.